tournament setting, I always talk about survive in advance. You kind of feel like you survived today?
Yes, I do feel that way. They had more runners on. I understand it was a two-hitter, but between a couple of hit by pitch and walks, they had ample opportunity with runners in scoring position. So I think it made made the game interesting and put us into a lot of pressure today.
Top of the order, which usually carries your offense, that is 2 out of 12. I mean, is it just a case where you give credit to their pitcher? Or?
I think everyone has streaks, everyone goes in slumps, but I think we do well making adjustments at bat and putting the previous bat behind and just focusing on the current bat at hand.
You get the big hit in your third at bat. Is there something to be said for seeing a pitcher a third time? Did you feel more comfortable that third time up?
Yeah, I definitely did. I knew what adjustments I needed to make as soon as I got in there, and I knew that we needed to score, so I had to do anything in my power to get on base.
Coach is right. It was a strange game because you look down and you see two-hitter, but it felt like they had a lot of opportunities between hit batters. And first of all, the hit batters, I don't see usually hit batters. Was their approach to crowd the plate?
A lot this season, a lot of the teams that I faced this season have started to crowd the plate. So when I throw a screwball and that kind of tails a little bit, there is a lot of opportunity for people to get hit. It just so happened that today it tailed a little bit more than I wanted it to. And so, yeah, there were a couple of hit batters.
Did you notice it was the leadoff batter each time?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Finally, Dana comes up. She had a key at bat early in the game where she could have driven in after that triple. Jamie had the leadoff triple, and Dana didn't get the run in from third. She really picked herself up later in the game. I mean, she doesn't get a hit, but she hit that ball on the nose. What about their pitcher? I mean, you got to tip your hat to a freshman. This is 2 straight games where she's really shut down pretty good lineups.
She, if you look at what the some of the adjustments the Sales made from early on in the season, they had a 13-game winning streak. I think they were 16-2 at some point in the middle of it. So they came on strong, and we happened to see her and when we played a doubleheader against her, and she had very good late ball movement is what I call it, and that's why in the beginning of the game we were popping up a lot. And I thought she threw very well, and I tip my hat to DJ.
You were in that spot 2 years ago, being a freshman, pitching all the important games. You have to, I guess, be impressed by freshmen from Oregon to come in here and do well against these lineups.
It's always impressive when you're young, and so you're coming in playing these girls who are older than you, who have more experience than you. You're playing with girls who have more experience, playing teams that they've seen before, and it's just she did well because she comes out and she wants to throw as hard as she can and throw with ball movement, and she does a great job with it.
Take me through the 7th inning. They get the leadoff strikeout, and then the single, strikeout, walk. Did you feel like you were running out of gas at the end? Or?
I don't think it was like running out of gas. I was not opening my hip on my curveball. There were a couple adjustments that I didn't make in that last inning that I needed to make to hit my spots better. And then I just, once I wasn't hitting those spots, I needed kind of to take a step back and refocus in and come back and get the next batter, which turned out to be the number 2 batter.
You came out and had a conference with her. The bases were low. What did you say?
Told her she needed to compose herself, finish her pitches, that her body line was a little bit off, that if she threw to her zone, we'd be okay. So sometimes you need to hear it to affirm it within your own mind. And then I think she walked the next person.
Yeah.
So I was feeling like, that's a great timeout.
What's it like as an infielder when the tying runs at third base like there? Do you want the ball hit to you? You not want the ball hit to you?
I think in any situation you just got to tell yourself that if the ball comes to you, you have to make the play. You just calm yourself down, calm your infield down. Just tell everyone to take a deep breath, and no matter who it's hit to, just make the play and be there for each other.
This is 3 straight really close games with them. You expect to see them a 4th time somewhere in the Storm?
Wouldn't surprise me, but there's a lot of tournament left to be played.
You like the position you're in, obviously sitting in the 2-0 spot. You'll face a really good team tomorrow, whichever team wins here. Right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you want to be in the 2-0 spot, but you know that you're going to see, you know, some of the best teams. So just got to work from here.
Thank you.
Thank you.